Hey there, Cancer, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your mid-monthly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at your energies from December 15th through December 31st, and we're going to look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with for the rest of December is the death. There is something that came to an end or is coming to an end here in the current situation. It could be a connection. It could be a toxic aspect of a connection. We'll see. In the recent past, you get the Devil, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. There's something or someone that you feel bound to. It's like this person put something in your drink. You can't stop thinking about them. And so in the recent past, I see that becoming a little bit too difficult for you to deal with. So what you do is you're like, oh, let me flip the switch. No more feelings, no more emotions. Let's just go at this logically. I don't want to feel anything. I don't want to feel any anger, resentment, nothing. I want to stop thinking about this person. That's in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Star, the Ten of Swords, and the Empress. You want somebody here. There is somebody that is very, very special to you. They mean a whole hell of a lot to you. They're like all that in a bag of chips. But things are, in the 3D world at least, over between the two of you. Energetically, you two are very much connected. But in the 3D world, you're showing up as done. So you and this person may be broken up, separated, not talking. Either way, you still want them. You still have a desire to be with this person or to have something to do with this person. We'll see when we clarify. In the near future, you get the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's a lot of defensive energy tied up to what happened in the past. It's almost like you're looking back at the past and being like, this sucked, he sucked, she sucked, this person sucked. Like, it's not my fault, it's their fault. They did this, they hurt me, they fill in the blank, right? And I feel like either you're the one doing this or this is your person. But either way, there's a lot of reflecting back on the past and feeling very defensive, very much like, it's their fault. They did it. Yeah, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Let's clarify. I want to see what this Devil is in your recent past. Devil is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Swords. You're very magnetically drawn to this person. You're very attracted to this person. And I feel like you really do want to do something about it. I feel like you want to communicate with them. You want to approach them. You want to do something because you cannot stop thinking about whoever this person is. Now, again, Cancer, I say you because this is your reading. This could be your person. Energies can go both ways, so take them as they resonate. But you're definitely showing up here as, I want this person, I want to talk to them, I want to communicate, I want to do something with this person because I literally cannot stop thinking about them. Like, they are all that's running through my head all day, every day, like reruns galore. Let's take a look at this Ten of Wands in your recent past. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Temperance, the Empress, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's hard for you because this person, I feel like this whole process, this separation, this you can't stop thinking about this person has been going on for quite some time. This person has been with you and in your mind for a very, very long time. I don't feel like this is somebody new, but some ish went down between the two of you. You're showing up as very guarded and very defensive when it comes to this person, which is letting you know that they either hurt you or you don't trust them, or something went down to break your trust. And now you're like, yeah, I am thinking about this person. I do want them in my life, but I still need to make sure that I'm protecting myself when I interact with them for whatever reason, right? Like, you'll know why you feel the need to be defensive and guard yourself. Even though you do, man, you care a lot about this person. Let's take a look at this Queen of Swords in your recent past. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody here walked away and it really hurt you. Either you walked away or they walked away. Take it as it resonates. Whoever walked away here left the other person feeling really hurt, feeling really abandoned almost. Like this person just left and the other person is just left waiting. It's like, let's say you walked away You walked away from this person. They were very, very broken up about it. They felt that you abandoned them. They felt that you left them. They felt like you don't care about them. And they were just left there waiting. And so whoever it is that is left abandoned, feeling abandoned, that person, and I feel like it's you, Cancer, that person is like, I'm sick and tired of feeling like this. I don't want to feel this emotion anymore. I don't want to feel anything for this person. And so you're kind of flipping that switch, or you're trying to flip that switch in the recent past from allowing yourself to feel anything. You're showing up as very emotionally closed off, very cold, very much like, you know, I don't want to feel anything. I don't care for this person anymore. Enough. That's in your recent past. Let's take a look at your current situation. We'll start off by clarifying the star to see what it is that you desire in the current situation. The star is clarified by the Judgment, the World, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, your desire is to completely close out this cycle with this person, to close out this toxic cycle, to close out this ending, right? You and this person have gone through a cycle of breaking up or getting back together, but now you are separated. You want this separation to come to an end, and I see you wanting to work with this person, wanting to collaborate with them. Now, it could be for some of you that you just want to be friends with this person. You're like, we don't have to get back together, but I do want to feel like we're on good terms. Others of you want to reconcile, but before you want to reconcile, you have to rebuild a solid foundation. You have to build that trust back for you and for them. And that's your desire. That's what I see you wanting here in the current situation, is to bring back that trust, bring back that friendship that you guys share. Because the best relationships, the best relationships are always built on friendship. And so I see you realizing that and being like, yeah, we have a really good foundation, this person and I. But I want to end this cycle of toxicity and, you know, pain, and go back to that friendship place again, that good energy. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords in your current situation. The Seven of Swords and Ace of Pentacles flew out. Give me one more. Oh, okay. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. You have a desire to start over with this person, not only energetically, but also like actually, like you want a new beginning with this person. Again, for some of you, it's just a friendship. For others of you, you want to reconcile. Take it as it resonates. But you do have this desire. You get two aces here, which means this is really, really something that you want. However, you're also kind of really frustrated, and because you guys in the 3D world are showing up as done, you're coming in with the energy of, I want this, but there's no way it's going to work out. We're broken up, we're separated, it's over, so what am I even trying for? And I see you kind of giving up. See you kind of just being like, this isn't going to work out, forget it. Now, it's not that you're giving up because you're like, oh, I'm done with this person, I don't have any feelings for them. No, you're giving up because you're going into it with the energy of, I don't think this is going to work out to begin with. Like, you're kind of like dissuading yourself from doing this before you even get started. Let's take a look at this Empress in your current situation. Empress is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Hanged Man. When it comes to this person, you're still carrying a lot of unprocessed emotional pain. There's a lot of heartbreak between you and this person. Again, this person means a lot to you. You have a lot of love for them. You guys have a good connection, but there is some ish that went down which really hurt you and really hurt this other person. And so I see that you're looking at this person as someone that always wants to be on top, always has to, you know, have the upper hand. You love them, you care about them, but you don't trust them for some reason. They caused you some heartbreak. They hurt you in some way, which shattered your trust in them. And so now, again, you do still care for them, but you don't trust a word they say. You don't trust them to care for you and nurture you and love you the way that you want and the way that you deserve to be treated. And so instead of you actually acting based on how you feel, I see you just not doing anything. I see you taking a step back and being like, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to walk away from this person, but I'm not moving towards this person, because you still need to process this emotional pain. In order for you to decide which direction you want to go, this emotional pain needs to be addressed in the current situation, because you've been hanging on to it and you haven't processed it yet. And don't forget, in the recent past, you have the Empress tied up to the Nine of Wands, which is all about being very defensive. Remember how I said I don't know why you're defensive, but your guard is up when it comes to this person? It's because you still have some pain and lack of trust when it comes to them. So of course you're going to be guarded when it comes to interacting with them or talking to them or having any communication with them, or even energetic communication, right? You don't have to actually physically be talking to them. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups in your near future. Five of Cups is clarified by the Five of Cups again, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. You're slowly moving past this pain. Like I said, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of regret, not so great feelings tied up to the past, but what happened between the two of you, how things ended, what they said, what they did, etc. I see you moving past that slowly into a very stable, balanced, confident energy. But again, in order to get here, this pain from the past that you're still holding on to needs to be worked through. You need to take a look at it and see why you're still holding on to it. Because these feelings tied up to the past are showing up again in the near future. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles in your near future. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Moon, and the Lovers. I feel like this is your person's energy. If you're dealing with an earth sign, this is definitely their energy. This person still feels a very, very strong connection to you. They have a lot of good memories with you. They feel very emotionally connected to you. You guys have a very strong bond. The connection between the two of you is intense. It's like almost like magnetic. Like you've tried to fight it, you try to separate, but you just can't. But I see this person, even though they feel this connection, even though they have all these memories, even though they feel so drawn to you, they're not letting themselves feel it. With the Moon showing up, that's letting me know that they're taking all these feelings and just shoving them down. They don't want to look at this. They don't want to feel these things because, again, you guys are separated. You're not talking. You're not together. And so for this person to experience all these beautiful, loving emotions with you or tied up to you is hurtful. It's hard for them. And so I see them not wanting to look at it and just shoving all these feelings down. This could also be you, but I feel like this is your person's energy. Let's take a look at the Seven of Wands in the near future, closing out your reading. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. You're showing up as, this is really weird. I did not expect this to happen. Energetically, a brand new beginning with this person is available. And this new beginning carries the potential for a lot of happiness between you and them. Okay? There's passion, there's love. Energetically, the potential for happiness is there. You are showing up in a very stable energy, very much focused on yourself, very much focused on your stability. But again, you're also very, very defensive when it comes to this person. I don't feel like you fully trust this person. And so even though, again, you do have these feelings, you do see the potential, you do want to be happy with them, you do want them back, you're coming at this a little bit defensive because you don't want to get hurt again, which again makes complete sense, right? But there's no doubt, Cancer, that the love, the passion, the intensity, it's all there. And the Chariot is at the very bottom of the deck, so this is definitely your energy. This is your card. So you see the potential in the near future, and you want this person back, but there's a little bit of defensive energy here, which, again, isn't a judgment call. It's not a bad thing. I'm just stating the energies that I see. Let me take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind. From the universe, you get the Six of Cups, the Judgment, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you want this connection back. This is a divine connection between you and somebody from your past. You want to resurrect it. You want to bring it back after a separation, after a breakup, after you two are not speaking. And I see that. I definitely see that. In order for that energy to come to fruition, though, Cancer, I also see that there's some emotional pain that you need to work through. And you need to work with this person because you don't trust them at all. You don't trust this person farther than you can throw them. And that may be what needs to come to an end in the current situation. You need to end this lack of trust. You need to end this emotional pain and unresolved issues from the past that you're still holding on to. Once that gets resolved, I see the energies opening up. But there's no doubt that this is a very intense connection. You feel it, and they definitely feel it too. With the Lovers here, this is like a two-way street. It's not just you, it's not just them, it's the both of you. So yeah, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Cancer.